What is up, my fellow Star Wars nerds? Hope you're having a riveting Tuesday. Welcome back to another Tuesdays with Tyler here on Lone Cell Gaming. If you would not mind, before we get this episode started, do me a favor and leave us a like and a comment down below. If you like what you see throughout the video, you can also, I don't know, maybe if you're feeling generous, drop a subscription because we do work very, very hard on these and it'll help us pay our bills. As you can see, we're going to do some pod racing today. We're going to kick it back to one of the, and this is not an exaggeration, one of the two things that were good that came out of The Phantom Menace. Of course, the other being Darth Maul. Qui-Gon Jinn's pretty cool too, so we'll call it 3. But pod racing was one of the good things that came out of the first couple of movies, the first one especially. And I really, really enjoyed this game, and I figured we'd bring it to you and we'll have some fun. We're going to do tournament style. So tournament in this game, it says tournament. It's really like a career mode, I guess you could call it. And you help build your pod up. So we'll start things off and we'll get it going right away. I got to tell you guys this before we get started. I am recording this on May the 4th. Now, if any of you Star Wars nerds are out there, you're probably like, that makes sense. May the 4th, it's Star Wars Day, right? Unfortunately, this video is not going to come out until today, which is 2 weeks later. So, I have to tell you that. I did record this on May the 4th, so we did get a Star Wars reference in there. And with that, let's get started. I know there's a ton of racers I can choose from. I am going to stick with the classic Anakin Skywalker. It would make sense for the storyline. It makes sense for my recording. And let's get right into this. My goal is to try to beat all 13 of these races in this episode. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but they are all approximately 3 to 4 minutes long, so we'll see what happens. See, as you can see in this game, Anakin Skywalker had the best 3-lap race of 2:50, so if I can race them all at 3 minutes, it might not be too bad. The only thing I wish that this game had was, I wish that the pod racers had some kind of cannon or gun or something on them, and they don't. You just kind of have to bash into the other guy to get them out of the race. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna jump right into this race right here. I've raced this track quite a bit. After this, I'm way less versed in the tracks of this game. So you will see me probably know some of the shortcuts in this one as I jump off the cliff, of course. But after this, I'm way less versed in a lot of the tracks. I'm also a big believer in not using my speed burst too much, just because it takes way too long to heal the ship and slow you down. And not heal, repair I should say. You're not healing a ship, but I should say repairing the ship. And that just takes too long, it slows you down too much. And when you're racing, you know, with 0.9 seconds of split time,
at the end of lap 1, it's Anakin Skywalker in the lead.
Every half a second's worth it. Even though we do already have a 1-second lead. Things are looking pretty good so far. I don't even know what difficulty this is on. I don't know if there even is a difficulty in this or it just gets harder as the races go on. But we're doing pretty well so far. Pretty good start. Alright, time to boost that up a little bit. Oh! I love that about this game too. You know, obviously this is an original PlayStation 2 game and we're kind of doing the throwback, so we kind of figured we'd stick with it. But this is an original PlayStation 2 game, and while the graphics are pretty solid for a PS2 game, the whole running into the wall thing, there's really no give. It is truly just a wall. So you don't have a whole lot to kind of go off of. You just hit the wall, and that's about that.
At the end of lap 2, it's Anakin Skywalker.
Back-to-back record-breaking laps. Let's see if we can break the course record. I'm on pace to do it. It was 2:51, and we were at 1:51 when the lap ended, and we've been running 50-second laps, so we should be okay. You know, I kind of needed this. I needed... Oh, nope, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. I kind of needed some domination in the game after the way that I've performed over the last, 5 or 6 weeks, with last week's Disney debacle and the final 4 or 5 weeks of the Crash Bandicoot series. You guys know how that all went. And if not, I suggest you go back and check it out because it'll give you a chance to go make fun of me some more. in a game that I like to consider my favorite of all time. I think we should be okay here. I think we're going to dominate this course. Yeah, we straight up dominated that course. Really good start to the episode here, because, like I said, we kind of needed it. And we got 2,200 Trugits. We're just going to be player 1. I don't feel like messing around with the name, so we'll just be player 1. So we got 2,200 Trugits for that, which means I think we can go and update our pod just a little bit. Okay, we can. Gonna need some handling for sure. Gonna want some acceleration, a little bit of top speed, and that's all we can get for now. Alright, so good start. Make the pod just a little bit faster. We'll get back to Watto's garage as things go on, but I expect that my pod is going to be maxed out by this thing. At least it should be. So now we're going to go to Soro Sub Facility. Try saying that 3 times fast. The best lap is 1:08, and the best race is 3:45. Okay, so we should probably run a sub 4 here, and that'll get us right to about the 11-minute mark of this episode. So we're doing okay on time so far, which is really nice. Like I said, I think I've only run this particular course once or twice. Recently, I should say. We played this when we were kids, but not since. I'm gonna end up KOing this guy. Oh, if I don't run into the wall, that is. Gotta slow down a little bit to do some repairs. First time I actually had to do some repairs, because now I'm hitting walls. Sorry about the jumps, by the way, too. It is a PlayStation 2 game. It is a downloaded PlayStation 2 game at that. So, it might be a little bit jumpy for you. We apologize for that. Brandon does a really good job of editing and post and all that good stuff, so hopefully his efforts will not be overshadowed by the game's jumping.
Taking the lead.
I feel like the best way to do this is to kind of round those corners and fly up them. Now I think we have a nice lead. Alright, whoa, where are we going here? Oh my. Yeah, I am not, maybe not familiar, but I do not have any recollection of this course. There was a little bit of a secret passageway
At the
there,
end of lap 1, it's Anakin Skywalker in the lead.
Alright, so it was 1:08 and I ran it in 1:17, which means I should be able to shed some time off this lap and get kind of close to that 1:08 mark. Hopefully. Maybe my pod's not fast enough yet, but hopefully with me kind of being a little bit more aware of my surroundings here, maybe we can make this work. Although there is I think it's up there. Okay, that makes sense. There was that green light up there. Or a green window, I should say. There's a secret passage somewhere in here, and it dumps them off right here. And I'm not quite sure how to get to it. And I don't know if I want to take a chance.
For all your collision and repair needs,
with it being this, the race being this tight in the 3rd lap. If we were in the 1st lap, I'd try it. I don't know if I want to try it in the 3rd lap. That might be unwise. Oh no, we're only on the 2nd lap. But it will be the 3rd lap by the time I get there. Okay, that makes more sense. Just trying to talk myself through this. As you can tell, I'm kind of just rambling through this race because I'm just trying to kind of talk myself through this track. Okay, that was the secret passageway, but
up in front at the end of lap 2, it's Anakin
didn't use it very well. Man, I'd have to run like a 1:10 lap on this to get the all-time race record. Probably not going to do that running into walls as frequently as I have been. Oh, nope, don't want that. Let's see, is it up here? We're going to try it and see what happens. Nope, that's just a cage. That was unwise. I really got to get myself back in this thing. There's no way we're catching this guy. Although, he's racing kind of slow. And we caught him. That was pretty bad. We must be on easy mode.
Anakin Skywalker moves up to 1st place.
Anakin's just, I've been here the whole time, man. What are you talking about? Okay, so we found out one thing about this map, and that the place that I thought was the secret passageway is not. So that's good. So sometimes even in your mistakes you learn.
Our winner is Anakin
I ended up breaking that. I thought it was 348. How did I break the record if it was 350? I must have read it wrong. Anyway, I'll take a record win. Take my 2,400 Trugets. I'm pretty sure they're just called credits, but okay, whatever works. Oh, okay, it was 345. I don't know why it said I had a bet. It might have been my best lap. Do a little of that, a little handling, some more handling. A little more top speed. Gonna need that. A little repair. And I think we will call it a day on that building right there. We'll keep that 550 in our back pocket for the next race. Alright, let's keep moving on. I gotta finish in... Increase my winnings for each KO. Ooh, okay, so I gotta finish in third, but I can increase my winnings for each KO. Time to start crashing into people. That's a bad name. Dud Bolt.
The Mon Calamari and Quarry.
Poor guy.
Welcome us to the...
Poor guy's name is Dud Bolt. Look at the crowd. Reminds me of a nice old Madden 2002 game. Alright, some of these pods are a little bit faster now. I don't remember this one at all, so this will be... I'll legitimately be going in blind to this race. I don't even know where the guy ahead of me is.
Taking sole
never mind.
possession of the
I'm in
lead.
first now. Okay, nope, that's a wall. That's a tree. Can't run into the tree there, pal. Nope, that's still a tree. If we could not run into every tree along the way, would be wonderful. I don't think the computer... Oh, jeez, this is a rough race for me. Things look good. Oh, nope, not that way. Where are we going? Things looked good, and now we're in 7th. Wow, we are 6 seconds behind, man. We are struggling. Alright, well, we cut it to 3. That'll work.
Is there a bit droid in the house?
Is that Jar Jar? Might have just been another Gungan, but... How am I a full second back of first place? Now, I don't understand what is happening at all.
If he can maintain this position, he's home free.
Okay, time to... There we go. Time to repair real quick. And, oh, nope, that's still a wall. Gonna hit that every time. I think it's probably best if I stay to the outside of this tree. Okay, or get pushed to the inside of the tree. That'll work too. Now I'll run into the tree. Big favorite of mine is that tree right there.
Look at that abuse.
Nope, that's a dinosaur. At least it looks like one. I'm not gonna get any KOs. I thought the way that we were coming out of the chute that we were gonna get like 5 or 6.
That's gonna be one expensive repair bill. Up in front at the end of lap 2, it's Anakin Skywalker.
I'm not winning. No, you get back here. Whoever's on fire, you get back here, man. I'm running you into the wall. Time to blow you off this course.
Don't you just love
There's one.
the sound of metal on metal? Oh, Quatamaros goes down again.
Gonna need some droid help real fast. Where's this guy smoking at?
For all your collision and repair needs, check out Watto's Repair Bay.
Somehow still in third, despite the fact that I've crashed into every wall physically possible today. I need to go get this, like I really need this KO here.
I sure hope that guy's got insurance.
I can't, he's way out in front still. I'm trying to figure out how he's flying so fast when his pod is literally about to explode.
Placing a respectable second, it's Anakin Skywalker.
We didn't even win the race? Seriously? I finished 0.05 seconds behind this guy. And I couldn't KO him. That's pathetic. At least I got the one KO. Dang. 0.05 seconds behind. Alright, well we got some points to spend. I feel like I should really bulk up on the defense of this. Yeah, that's why I bought it, pal. You want that one. No, I'm just randomly picking here and just was hoping for the best. Just kind of figured maybe you would just, I don't know, randomly select. See what happens. Stupid Watto. Watto Bride needs, oh, he always needs spare. My man always needs spare parts. How do you expect me to take out 7 other racers in a 2-minute and 20-second race?
Gamor, a beautiful planet of green forests and rolling hills.
This is a forest? Is this... This looks like Kashyyyk to me. I don't know what Gamor is, but it sure looks like Kashyyyk.
Oh, and Dudbolt takes a huge hit.
I feel like the best way to do things is just repeatedly drive into somebody.
He's really establishing his dominance with hits like that.
I'm establishing my dominance. That's what... I wonder if it's more valuable in this game to simply just drive and try to win the race that way, or is it more valuable to try to pick up the KOs along the way? Like, if I finish in second but have 6 KOs, will I get more Trugnuts or Trugans or, you know, whatever they're called, as opposed to if I just won the race? Now I don't have anybody to attack because they're all now behind me again. Oh, that's a wall. Don't want that. Almost hit that wall at least. This game reminds me, I don't know why, and maybe it was the opening credits scene that we didn't show you guys. This game reminds me so much of ATV Off-Road Fury, and I love that game. I gotta find a way to go back and play that game for the channel.
At the end of lap 2, it's Anakin Skywalker.
That game was awesome. Me and Brandon used to play that game all the time, and we wouldn't actually play. Like, I've played the campaign mode before, and it's pretty hard. But me and Brandon wouldn't even play the campaign mode. We would just drive around and do tricks, like with unlimited time. And at one point, if you drive far enough on your ATV in that game, like there's no wall. It's not like you just hit a wall and stop. You legitimately get blown backwards like 85 feet in the air. It's so cool.
Our winner is
Had to win that race. Had to use my entire boost to win that race because it was close. I didn't take anybody out, but I did get 3,700 credits, which is solid. And I refuse to call them Trugnuts or whatever they are. Alright, very nice. Finished first in the Galactic Trials. And I unlocked Clegg Holdfast. His name is Clegg? Oh, well, thank goodness I got some George Lucas art. I don't know what I would have done without that. I'm just trying to figure out my man's name is Clegg.
What else do you need, huh?
The guy's name is Clegg. Who names their child Clegg? Alright, I think it's time for tournament number 2. The Brightlands of Ryloth. I think this is... Yeah, I haven't raced this one yet either. I think I'm getting to the point where I haven't raced any of them. Again, in a long time. I have played this game when I was a kid. Nair Dark has the best lap and best race.
The Twi'lek people welcome us to Ryloth, where the planet's rotation has created 2 vastly different regions. One of perpetual light and one of perpetual...
Where's Ahsoka Tano? Should be hanging around somewhere, right?
That's gonna be one expensive repair bill.
This is such a tight course. This is like really, really good for KO and people. I just don't know the course. Dang, I don't know this course at all. It sounded like Patrick Starr over there. Excuse me, if you could not do that, that would be greatly appreciated. Wow, okay, so running them into the wall doesn't really do much.
Oh, look at that abuse. Stay out of my way.
Somehow winning this race. Not quite sure how, considering that I've raced really poorly throughout this entire first lap and a half. Oh, I went the wrong way. Nope, that's not the wrong way. It's just another way. I don't know if it's the shortcut way or the long cut way. Notice no one ever says the long cut way.
For the trophy.
Say what? Just trying to win a race here, dog. What are you talking about trophies? No one ever says long cut. I always talk about the shortcut. No one ever says long cut. I think I only have 1 KO. Maybe 2. In all of these races I've done so far. Man, these are some long laps. I feel like I've driven by this thing like 7 times.
Up in front at the end of lap 2, it's Anakin Skywalker.
Some really long laps. I do like what they did with Ryloth, though. With the half of this map is light and half of it's dark. That's pretty cool. They did a really good job for this game being, what, like 2002? I'm always really impressed by good gameplay from, the early 2000s, when it was really just starting to become, way more advanced. This guy keeps coming back into play, and I think I need to take him out of this race. Just got to figure out how without jeopardizing my position. And the thing is, I don't know if he's the one behind me. If he's the one behind me, oh, yes, no, he's not. That's good to know. There we go.
Our winner is
That'll work.
Anakin Skywalker.
I know I didn't KO anybody, but I'll take another victory. The Badlands are coming up next. Sounds like a Bruce Springsteen. In fact, it is a Bruce Springsteen song. Mahawk. That's who we just unlocked. Need that handling way up, man. Not having good handling for me is a massive problem. Because I just generally, the way that I race is full throttle the whole time and drive into walls. I'm pretty good at it too. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting this whole thing done today. I wish we were. This is going to be a near 4-minute race. So Bulba has the record at 3:40, which means that even if I come in at 4,
Tatooine
that's
is
a
not
shame.
exactly known for having a hospitable climate, but if you still want a vacation here, you should probably...
This is Anakin's home planet, I think, isn't it? I believe this is Anakin's home planet. If I'm correct. I may be wrong.
Oh, is there a big droid in the house?
Is that a banana? No one will get that reference except people that have played NHL 3-on-3 arcade. Oh no, okay, no, this is not Anakin's home planet. I know, okay, I know exactly where we're at now. Never mind. How am I in 6? What is happening? I feel like the only way to really get a good shot on somebody is to effectively T-bone them. And that really hurts your pod as well.
That's gonna be one expensive repair bill.
Like that, I gotta legitimately T-bone the guy. You talking to me? Talking crap, boy? You gonna fight? I'll take you out right now. I got a lightsaber. You don't. You got your stupid pod.
And racing into the lead. At the end of lap 1, it's Anakin Skywalker in the lead.
Yeah, of course it is. What else did you expect, bro? Ah, yes, the sound of the people of this planet. What is happening? That's an electric fence. Alright, so there is obviously a shortcut that I'm missing. Anakin's feisty. Young Hayden Christensen, he's mad. Hayden Christensen, by the way. I'm going to say this now, and Brandon's going to hate me as he edits this. I think he gets a bad rap as Anakin. I think he did a pretty good job overall. The movies aren't good, but I think Hayden Christensen did a decent job.
Come on, follow the leader.
That guy's smoking. I gotta catch up to that guy and take him out. Third is definitely doable. We can win this race for third. Like, how is that guy smoking? He's got no... He must have repaired. Oh, that's a wall, bro. Come on. You can't run into the wall. Is that Anakin talking to people? Because he's got to stop. Oh, come on. We're really going to run into everything today, aren't we? Not going to make that. That's just what... Now we're going the wrong way.
Don't mess with Beto.
Things are going poorly very quickly. Nope, that you can't drive into that, pal. We were doing well. I don't know if it's physically possible at this point to catch up. Might just be aiming for third. Because third will at least get us to move on. Oh man, my car, I keep trying wanting to say car. I know that it's not a car. I'm gonna need a near perfect end of the race. Although everybody's pretty tight.
And look at Anakin Skywalker.
Try to pull in a
bashing up
second.
the
Oh,
competition.
almost came back and won.
Anakin Skywalker.
Wasn't a great race.
Second place.
But I'll take second place. Get some more Trugits, or Trugnutes, or something like that, whatever it's called.
You wanted that one, huh?
This guy's so weird. Don't like Watto at all. Alright. I think we should be able to have some time to get through the next 2 races. And then kind of figure things out from there.
Welcome back to the
Really
city
what
of
this was
Total
for was
Golf
just
on
to
beautiful
see how many
Montana
races we
Maury.
could win. I didn't realize that it was like a full total campaign mode until I kind of got into it. So we'll just we'll play it by ear and see what happens. I feel like we were already on this planet. We're back on this planet.
First place.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, pal. Your very limited broadcasting vocabulary is really hindering you. I see why you're calling pod racing. Nope, that was where I wanted to go, and it just did not let me. Oh, now we're going the wrong way. That's good. So that is not only that is not where I want to go, that is where the only way to go.
Stay out of my way!
I'm having some trouble with these walls.
And look at Anakin Skywalker.
They're really jumping right.
Bashing up the competition.
I was gonna say, what are you looking at, man? I'm racing like garbage.
You're going down!
All right, so the game physics in this are such
For all your collision and repair
that you have
needs,
to
check out Watto's Repair Bay.
unhitch, like basically not hit them, and then hit them again in order to get another collision.
Oh, don't mess with Skywalker.
This has really been a rough race for me. Yet I still managed to find myself battling for second. Somehow. Man, I'm really just going to drive this guy right into a wall. My left side's going to blow up in the process, but... I'm upside down. Up. I'm flying. Oh, that stinks. Sorry, pal. You are not on fire, Ricky Bobby. Nope, have to go up that way. Man, this race is really not going well for me. Okay, so we have... Nah, because I knocked that guy out of the race, I'm in 7th of 7th instead of 7th of 8th. I feel like I am in no control of my pod at this point. It's just driving, and I'm kind of at its mercy. I think at this point, 3rd would be quite sufficient. Wow, how did that just happen? I literally just pulled a total Han Solo. Nope.
And look at Clegg Holdfast, really.
And look at Anakin, really just pissing away a chance to come in first. Although that will certainly help. I don't know how I just did that. I've had no luck operating that boiler room this entire race. And when I needed it most, I literally went through it flawlessly.
Oh, is there a pit droid in the house?
We're gonna find a way to win this race. That's unbelievable. That was a horrible race by me, but the fact that we won is incredible. Below par. I don't need to be below par. I just need to win these races. We just unlock Nire Dark. Alright, one more, and then we're gonna get this bad boy out of here.
What else do you need, huh? What
I
else
need
do
you
you
to
need?
stop being a freaking weirdo. Just like all the time, you're weird. Alright, one more race, friends. Let's do it. We got the Ruins of Karness Gorgol at Gamor. Not Gamora, but Disney owns them all now, so Disney owns everything. Disney is life. Alright, 4-minute race. We could kind of wrap things up. I know it's a little bit of a long video. I apologize, Brandon, in advance. But we're going to go to Gamor in the rain and see what happens. What I would like for you guys to do, if you guys don't mind, of course, obviously, I'll never make you do anything that you don't want to do, but I'm going to request kindly that if you guys don't mind, if you could leave a comment down below at the end of this video, because this one's going to be a little bit longer. If you could leave a comment down below and let me know if you want to see the conclusion of this. So if you do, like I said, just drop a comment and just let me know that you want to see me finish this thing out. If you're comfortable and okay with the next video being a little bit shorter, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll make it a short video, and we'll finish this thing out. If not, we'll move on to our next video. So you just let us know in the comment section what you want me to do, and I will provide as best I can. Man, this path is tight because I keep thinking I'm going to ride up the side, and in reality I am hitting the edge. How am I? Where did they even come from? I feel like I'm playing like NASCAR at this point. I'm just slamming off the walls. We should play some NASCAR too, man. I mean, me and Brandon used to. I got a lot of good old PS2 stories from when me and Brandon used to play. We have some. Oh nope, that's a. Is that like a husk? What is that? Where are all the guys that had yellow health bars? Because I know they don't regenerate. And I was running into everybody early. That's also a wall. Having some real trouble with walls today. I gotta find where these guys are at, because they are way in front. Oh, nope, also a wall. If we start titling our episodes, this is just gonna be called Walls. We'll do it like Birdman, you know, with two names. It'll be something or Walls. How am I in fourth? What is happening? I don't even know where these guys are coming from half the time.
You're going down.
Like, I know that there's 3 different pathways, And I am clearly not choosing... Oh, no, that's a wall. Clearly not choosing the right one. I'm also clearly not doing enough damage. Wait, how am I in 6? What is happening? Where is the other way to go? Man, I am really struggling on this one. I might not place. I mean, I know I'm not that far off, but everybody's racing so tight. We got 4 guys within the span of like 0.2 seconds. And now I'm back at a 6th again. Like, I don't understand what's happening here.
Oh, is there a Bitdroid in the house?
4th. That's not good.
Pod race comes to
Wow.
a finish.
Okay. Alright, so that's not a good spot to end this, but we unfortunately will be ending this here. So like I said, if you don't mind, and just doing me a favor by dropping a comment down below and saying, listen, it was fun for a one-time thing, it was fine, let's move on, I'll do that. If you guys overwhelmingly want to see me play the end of this pod racing series, we'll do a shorter video on the next one and we'll race the final 5 races. So just let me know in the comments down below and we will we'll listen to you guys. In the meantime, check out Brandon's video on Thursday. I'm sure he's got a lot of good fun stuff for you planned and lined up. And always, please do us a favor, find us on Twitter at Lone Cell Gaming. You can find me at Tyler Zuley, and you can find Brandon at Easy Mode Earls. And if Watto would ever shut up, I will tell you, don't share a brain cell. It's bad for your health.